21st to 23rd of September, hundreds of people came together to walk for justice, for dignity and for the future of our planet. From Maastricht to Brussels, the Back to the Future march carried one message across borders: people must come before profits. This march was more than a regular protest. It was a journey of voices, including community leaders, trade unionists, NGOs, lawyers, activists, and ordinary citizens, joining forces to expose the European Union's dangerous deregulation agenda. Right now, the European Commission is rolling back the very laws it designed to protect us: our climate, our environment, our rights at work, as well as our human rights. At first, they pretended it wasn't deregulation and that it would be better for us. But by now, they've admitted that it's deregulation. What they are really doing is binning protections, diminishing democracy, and throwing a green and resilient future out of the window. Instead of defending workers, communities, and the planet, decision makers are protecting corporate interests and shareholder profits. And they are doing it quietly, bypassing democratic debate, ignoring public consultation, and disregarding the warnings of scientists, investors, and civil society.
We are leaving Maastricht right now because we are marching for human and environmental rights.
A diverse group of marchers took their first steps together, determined to make their voices heard. Their demand was simple: breaking human rights and environmental rules is not the way forward. It's bowing down to corporate demand. Along the way, stories were exchanged, connections made, and solidarity strengthened. These steps were about more than distance. They were about building a network of resistance, weaving together communities who refused to be silenced.
So we're in Tielswinge, between Hasselt and Leuven. Today we're walking all the way to Leuven on the second day of the Back to the Future march.
Throughout, we talked to people, drew attention, and conveyed our message. We were not just walking from town to town through country lanes. Each step was a reminder that this fight belongs to everyone, and that democracy is strongest when it walks hand in hand with the people.
1, 2, 3, solidarity! 1, 2, 3, solidarity!
We are on day 3 of the march and we are leaving Leuven and on our way to Brussels, back to the future.
And then came the final stretch. On September 23rd, marchers reached Brussels and were joined by an even larger crowd. Together, they walked the last kilometers to the heart of the European institutions. Side by side with marchers and the public, activists, unions and politicians sent a loud and clear message to the Commission and the Council. We will not accept your deregulation plans. It sacrifices people and planet for profit.
Fight for people! Yes! Deregulation!
No!
The march ended with speeches, music, and a united call. But this was not the end of the story. It was the beginning of a stronger, louder movement across Europe. Because protecting social rights and the environment is not an economic luxury. It is a matter of life and death for workers, communities, the climate, and the future. This is our message, this is our march, this is our livelihood, and this is our future.
Pas de retraité sur une planète brûlée. Retraite, climat, même combat.